Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to this edition of Dishing Out Flavor. Today, I have several awesome recipes that I'm gonna be doing for you today. As you can see here, I have some vegetables chopped up on this board. Here, I have some beets and some zucchini. I'm going to make a nice little oil seasoning for this here, and I'm going to brush that on, and then I'm going to make a different type of seasoning to go on here. And I'm saying seasoning because it'll be I guess you can say not a little concoction, but a blend of different herbs and vegetables, some spices and all of that that's going to get put on the different vegetables. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be grilling today. So we're going to, go out there and get all of this done. And I'll come back at the end of the video and show you guys the presentation of everything. Okay, along with the vegetables, I'm going to be making some shrimp. On the shrimp, I'll be making a barbecue sauce, but without the tomatoes. So it won't have any tomato sauce or tomato paste in there, but it'll have all the flavors of a barbecue sauce. So it's going to be barbecue shrimp. Then here I have some sausage that I got from my local Asian market. I can't remember the name of it. I threw the pack away. Did I throw it away? Okay, I did not throw it away. So that's what this is. Hot Oriental brand sausage. So I'll just drop that under there for now. And then here I have some patted out hamburger patties. Well, actually these two are homemade, handmade, and then these I bought from Walmart. But mine are a little bit bigger. But you do what you like. You can make your own or you can buy them. Okay, let's get started with the dressing. So this is the different seasoning that I was talking about that's going to get put onto the zucchini. And as usual, all of the ingredients will be listed in the comment section below. You guys have to forgive me because the camera may be bouncing around a lot more than it have been lately, because I'm going to be moving back and forth, so therefore I have to hold the camera and I can't just set it down because of well, I have a lot going on in the kitchen today. So there's going to be 3 different recipes that's going to get done in this particular session. Okay, so starting from the right, I have some minced onion, some garlic, some basil, some pink Himalayan salt, and some black pepper. Let you guys see what that is, as well as the olive oil. And we're just going to mix this up. Alright, there we go. So let me get the zucchini and I'll just put them face down and then flip it over and then bring it out to the grill. Alright, flavor finders, I had to add an additional ingredient after mixing everything. I gave it a taste and I was like, something is missing. So I pulled out the salt-free Tony Sashry and sprinkled some of that in there. Okay. Now that tastes splendid. Now let me get the zucchini. I cut these rather thick because they're going to be on the grill. So, but this is not about them cooking long, but getting the right markings on them. Alrighty. Okay, that looks good. Actually, if you guys want, you can eat this exactly as is. You don't have to grill it, but I'm gonna grill it today. Alright guys, let's get ready to make that barbecue sauce that's going to go on top of the shrimp. That's going to be minus the tomato sauce, tomato paste. Here we go. Now I have those two sweeteners in here in this bowl, but I also have some brown sugar flavor extract in case it's not giving me that hint of brown sugar that I want from the sauce. Okay, let me get this to come out better than that. All right, everyone. So this is how everything is looking. I have the shrimp and the barbecue sauce without the tomatoes. So I'm gonna put this on the grill. Actually, let me brush one side of the shrimp and then I'll put it on the grill. So again, I want to thank you all for joining me today for this edition of Dishing Out Flavor. You guys be sure to tell all your friends and family about my channel. You know, I'm trying to get a bunch of subscribers and reach new levels and really get my food out there. Because I know I'm creating some things that you just don't see on certain YouTube channels. As far as low carb, I have some other surprises coming up this month. Just brushing it on. I mean, those sausages are looking really, really good. And what I'll do is with the rest of the sauce, I'll actually cook this to cook off any bacteria or any thing that may possibly be in there from dipping it into the raw shrimp. So I'm going to cook this and the remaining of the sauce will get poured over the shrimp. So stay tuned and we'll be back and I'll show you what the barbecue shrimp without the tomato sauce looks like. Okay guys, I'm back and I'm making the dressing or the glaze for the beets, and I'll be using the following seasonings. I am using real honey for this recipe, but I'm also using allulose. I'm not going to use the allulose with the monk fruit in it because I don't know how monk fruit would caramelize, but I do know that allulose caramelizes very well. So that's what I have over here, and I mixed in some hot water. Okay, so I have the beets on the plate, just letting them soak up some of that glaze. Then I'll flip them over and then let's go to the grill. Alright guys, so the burgers are ready to flip. When you're grilling, you don't flip the burgers over until they're able to move on their own. Otherwise, they'll, tear. So these are perfectly ready to flip. Whew. Excuse all the smoke. Take a look at how the shrimp are. Let's go ahead and flip these over. Okay, so here we have the beets that I put in the glaze. So I'm just going to flip these over to coat the other side and then put those on the grill as well. So if anyone out there and you don't like beets, this may be a nice little way to try them. So you may want to try it this way. And these beets will, once they're done, I'll leave some like this, kind of like beet steaks, you may want to call them, or beet chunks. But I'm going to chop some up and actually put into a salad. Alright, that's good. Let's go ahead and load these up. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take the sausage off. I'll be back. The skin on the sausage is grilled up real nice. That should be nice and crisp. Go ahead and take the shrimp off as well. Okay, so here's that barbecue sauce for the shrimp. I have it in a pot and I just grated some fresh ginger. So that's going to go in there and I'm going to cook this for about like 5 minutes. Really, really low, and it has to be in a non-stick pot, of course. That way it won't burn. Okay, and now back to the glaze for the beets. As you can see, I shredded in or grated in a little bit of ginger in this, and I added a little bit of salt. So now it's going to help the beets sweat a little bit and get tender. So let's head back out to the grill. You guys have to forgive me for the noise. They're working on the streets in the neighborhood. So that's what they're doing there. You know, almost smell like the that burn of the sugar hitting the other parts of the grill. Let me put this like where the heat really is. And this is hot, everyone. It's just that I'm kind of used to cooking. I've been cooking all my life, so certain heats really don't bother me. All right. Okay, dishing out flavor. This is the end of the meal, and you can see that the beets are kind of candied. You know, that's the glaze on there. So let's take this inside and add it to the salad. Okay, dishing out flavor. We've reached the end. Here is the salad. And this was the glaze. So what I'm going to do now is turn this glaze into a dressing to go over the salad. Okay, everyone. So here's the salad dressing. So I guess you can call this a sweet beet vinaigrette. I was just going to pour this on the salad, but hold on, guys. I need to put this in something and weigh it. I'll be back. All right, dishing out flavor. This is the final plating. We have the barbecue shrimp without the tomato sauce. We have the grilled zucchini and the grilled caramelized beets. So everything came out looking spectacular. The beets, I love how the beets turned out. It has that little bit of well, it has a lot of it, smoky flavor from the grill, as well as the caramelization from the honey and the allulose, with the ginger and the salt. And the zucchini came out very good. It's very flavorful. Well, I shouldn't say very flavorful. It's flavorful, but in a light type of way. It's not like zucchini has a really big flavor profile anyway. But the dressing that I applied to it, it came out really, really good. And the shrimp, oh my gosh, this barbecue sauce that's on these shrimps are just, well, not the sauce are. That's the shrimps are fabulous with the barbecue sauce on it. So let me rephrase that. All right, guys, and let me give you a pan over of the other meat that I grilled. So this here will go for the week of preparation. So I'll just be adding like salad and other vegetables, but I pretty much have my meat fixed for the week. And there's still the leftover braised lamb and some of the soup. So I'm fully stocked for the weekend. You guys enjoy yourselves. Thank you and God bless. And I'll see you in the next video.